Hello, and welcome to today's stream. We're back on the bus. Welcome to all of you. Welcome to Dan, you were here first, Domi, Kardar, Nerd, and everyone else who's currently watching, whether it's live or you're watching the VOD. How are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful Monday. Well, it's not necessarily a beautiful Monday, but it's a Monday. Train Sim Mod 5 week. Cannot wait until Thursday comes around. Let me actually bring this a little bit closer so I can see the chat. I have my own, let me call it, to make it seem cool, custom. I have my own custom setup. There you go. And so I get YouTube open just in case. I don't know. There always seems to be an issue with YouTube one way or another. Let me get it open just in case. We're looking at one of the, well, I think it's the biggest map mod on this game, and I was going to start with, like, not start with, I was going to do Berlin today, but a couple of new lines, because we did two, I think, last time, TXL and I think line 100. So I was going to do the other ones today, and I thought, you know what, let's switch it up a little bit, and then we'll sort of go bounce back and forth until we're done all the lines. And I'm hoping that that will just help to keep things fresh. So this map is based on, let me see if I can find it again. I've got the name. It's based on not an island, like a place in Germany called Ludwigshafen. I couldn't find a great deal of information, but I could find some pictures to at least let me know that this wasn't like a fictional map. It is based on a real area. It's got a lot of like sort of village roads, tight areas, which I love driving big vehicles on. So it should be a bit of a challenge as well. And my previous title that I was gonna have was no crashing this time. Let's see. If it were back in Berlin, I would have a bit more faith in that. But as we're not, I don't know how sure I am. So yeah, let's get on with it and see how it goes. Let me make sure my audio is straight. We've got desktop and mic. Fantastic. Steam's open. Let's close that and let's get into it. Oh my god, Nabil, you've lost your subscription. Sorry about that, my man. So just as a sort of like look over, this is the map itself, Ludwigshafen-Überland. As you currently see, it's in beta, but then it kind of will always be in beta because it's not like the developer's own map, it's a mod. So it's like pro mods. Pro mods is kind of always in beta. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah. It comes with a few reskins. So you got one for the Mercedes, Scania Man, and VDL, and it's just like blue paint job, which I think is the main one. There's also this one that I was using earlier when I was having a bit of a drive. I haven't seen any Google images of this paint scheme, so I don't know whether it's like an old one, whether it's a new one, but I think we'll roll with the blue one because that one I'm certain of actually exists. Ready with the clip button for what? No, there's going to be nothing to clip, mate. There's going to be nothing to clip. Just enjoy the show. Why does YouTube do this? YouTube always ends up just starting to like just refreshing for some reason. I thought it was my other phone last time, but it turns out it's not. Anywho, okay. What else are we using for this one? So I think that's really it. And then obviously there's just a couple sound mods. There's the brands, stuff like that. So yeah. Operating plan for this route, bus company, I think, or yeah, bus operating company, a BOC, VRN, with lines 571, 580, 581, 583, 587. From previous experience, I haven't touched this map, I think, since June. And at the time, I think only a few of these were like, well, felt like full lines. A couple of them were only a few stops, so quite in the early life stages, but I'm assuming over the months there's been some work, and hopefully we might get an opportunity to check them out later on. For our choice of transport, I think IRL they use a man bus but not a double decker. and there's no way we're using a double decker for this one. So we could go either for the Isataro, which we did use last time. So I'm not really, I don't have it in mind. We could use the Scania or the VDL, which I'm contemplating to go towards a VDL because I haven't driven it in a while, and I know it needed some work. And I'm interested to see what the driving experience is like this time. So I think we'll take that for our first route. And then if anything, swap for the Scania for the next line. So what can we add over here? How can you balance? It doesn't even make sense. Why would I have anything there? Okay, I'm just going to leave it as is. Go double decker or even triple decker. No, thank you. Is there anywhere in the world that actually does triple deckers? That would be insane. I was thinking that with Berlin weather. I don't know how far Ludwigshafen is from Berlin, but it's Germany anyway. So I'll sync the weather. And yeah, I guess get cracking. Our route starts from 7:20 in the morning. It's taking place on the 5th of September. Let's get going. Let's see what awaits us. What if you tell me something important while I'm watching ads? I mean, Nabil, I don't think I can, like, stop you alone from watching ads, you know, either I turn them off completely or not. We're back down to less than 200 followers now. I've lost like 5 followers over the last 2 days. I don't know what I've been doing wrong. Right, so here's a little look at the bus. In the bus. Haha. It's I don't know, it's chill. I like the blue. It's just chill. It's just a livery, innit? Due to leave in 1 minute. What other bus stops here? 580 as well. Okay. There's what, 3 doors. Liveries inside. Well, not livery, but inside is kind of just basic. I like the fact that you can sit down now, but I don't really see a reason why. Right. What's this? Interior heater. We're not going to need that right now. Mirror heater. We're not going to need that right now. Camera. We'll set the AC on. Yeah, we'll put the AC to maybe 19. Set it to 19. And we've got the retarder. We'll leave that. We'll have the retarder on. Traction control is on. Driver's light, that should come on automatically. That doesn't do anything. I'll put the dimmed light on. What's the difference between reading light and dimmed light? Not sure. Over on this side, we've got menu screen stuff. I'll get this open as well so we can have some air. And yeah, that's kind of it really. So we'll log in and basically open for business. Line 571 Tor 003. And why did the door close? There we go. That was weird. Hi.
Guten Morgen.
Did he just moonwalk onto the bus? That was a flex.
Hi. Wunderschönen guten Tag.
Harry Potter blue boss. It's nice to see the exterior before I then add scrapes and dents. Oh, we're not adding nothing there. Anything we add will be for the bus, right? Not against it. Is it not 19? Okay, I'll make it 20. 21. I'll make it 21. There you go. Now no one can complain. I also need to bring the map back because I removed that. We're due to depart 1 minute ago. Right, so let's get moving then. Put her in drive. and get going. I didn't check how long this line actually is. I guess we'll find out. I could just do that through the mirror. Hey, there you go, Nabil. Carter has blessed you up. Thank you very much, Carter, for the gifted tier 1 to Nabil. He's gonna be very happy about that. How do I bring the blind down? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's changed the mouse control. I don't want to control the thing with a mouse, please. Mouse control disables, thank you. Blind. I need to turn this blind down. Okay, I can't see anything. We'll come to a stop and then do when we've come to a stop. Because I can't see anything right now. I mean, I can, just not to a standard I would prefer. We'll put it that way. How you doing, Carter? Any train action today, my man? I guess the weather in Berlin's cleared up then, because I was using real Berlin weather earlier, and it was just cloudy and yucky. But before I tend to you guys.
Moin.
Moin.
Moin. Morgen. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Oh, I'll give you a ticket in 1 minute, love. Surely there's a thing for sunshade. Surely. There must be. There is on all the other buses. I don't believe I've missed it. Ah, here it is. Window shade. Okay, that should be alright. Hello, love. What do you want? Okay, you want this and 5 farts and ticket. There you go. Are you paying cash? That was a different ticket. Oh, 5 fart and ticket kind. Okay. There you go. She doesn't want the rude ticket. She wants the kind one. Thank you very much. She gave the exact change. I can appreciate that. Thank you, love. Terrible VDL sounds. I mean, hey, this is another one I don't know how it sounds. We don't have these in London, so you know, to me it sounds like roughly what a bus should sound like, so I'm content. But if you really know what these buses sound like, just like the Talent 2 situation on TSW4, you might not have fun. Hello, Simon. How you doing? Is away from Berlin. Okay. Nabil's not happy about this game. When Nabil's happy about a game, make sure you go and play the lottery. A mod made by Kevin. I actually don't know who made this mod to card. I forgot to check. I was actually meant to do that, and I've forgotten. I'll be very honest with you, my friend. There's not many map mods for this game on Steam Workshop, so it shouldn't be too hard to find out that information. I'll have a little look afterwards. I'm hoping for some TSW VR action later on stream. It is nice to see it as mod support. Yeah, I'm surprised with all the flaws about this game. Mod support is definitely not one. Okay, Dan, so you can also, I guess, stand with Nabil testifying how bad these sounds are then as well. Yeah, please, some Omzi to your ears. Oh, Nabil. Okay, the window shade isn't really doing much. It was a lot more helpful on the was it the Scania that we were driving with the other day? Yeah, this really isn't it. This really is not it. Okay, that's as low as it's gonna go. The GPS platform is the same developers, yes, Carl. The same developers as Fern Bus, Tourist Bus Simulator. And I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with another one in the next couple of years' time. I cannot judge the stand of any bus or train. I see that is a big deal for a lot of people, but I look for good modelling and nice graphics. Yeah, no, fair enough, fair enough. That's a fair point. But the nice buses I rock because they are old and falling apart. Really? I thought they were pretty modern. Silly me then. Hey, hello bloody random, how you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is one end of the next German route in the TSW road. Really? Which one? Is it the one set in the early 2000s or what? I forgot what it was. But the one not Frankfurt to Fulda. I think one of the last ones that were announced the other day.
Moin. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
That's just like a UK bus. Yeah, roughly, exactly. So that's why, yeah, I'm not fast at all. £6.10. It's going to test my my maths. €6 and 10 cents. Sorry, not £6. Einzel-Ticket Bahncard on Preisstufe 3. There you go. This one and Spiel in cash. Thank you very much, darling. Off you go. Mannheim to Kaiserslautern. Interesting. Again, I'm having the idea of making one massive journey, sticking different modes of transport from different games together. Hello? Why can't I open the front door? It opened for a second and then it closed. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll just skip this route. I don't know. It was like for a split second the doors were going to open and then they closed again. I guess we just won't be stopping there. That was weird. Ludwigshafen is right next to Mannheim. That's going to be very interesting. Yeah, it was one of those ones, Tommy, that they revealed with those little tickets. So barely any information. Just what the route is, where it's going to be taking place, and that's that. And the era, which is a decent bit of information, I guess, to be fair. If it was set present day, there'd be an obvious choice for a new shape. I'm not so sure. What would be the obvious choice if it was set today?
Nächste Haltestelle, Mutterstadt, Schifferschatter Straße.
Oh, I mean, that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. You can click that all you want, nerd. That one was not on me, my man. Nowadays, the Suez. Oh, the flirt. Nice. I don't know if they're going to let us past or not. I don't think they will. Oh, they are. I need to buy like a light for flashes. Thank you, good sir. Are those guys meant to be like waiting for a bus? I don't think so. We don't have anyone there. No one wants to get off the bus. We're good to continue. First impressions game ain't all too bad. Just our one engine. You know what my biggest issue with this game is, Cardar? Is the slowness of development. TML/Aerosoft are known for just not for having so much potential with their games, but just never really fulfilling that potential, unfortunately. I don't know what it is about them and potential, but they will never fulfill their game's potential. And the ideas will always be very, very good. They always find gaps in the market. Just never make the most of it, man. They never make the most of it. Game's been out since 2021 now, but we haven't really had... We've had updates and stuff like that, but we haven't had 3 years worth of updates. Oh, nerds, go ahead and review that, my man.
Moin moin.
If I'm in the wrong, fair enough. But I didn't really see it that way. I'm heading straight. And, you know, I get hit into from the side, so... I think I've got a case there. I think I've got a case. And hey, I don't always say it's my fault. It's not my fault. I only say it's not my fault when it's not my fault. And, you know, if that so happens to be every single time that I've crashed so far, then, well, I guess it just hasn't been my fault. What can I say? What are the diamond-shaped yellow signs with white border? Nabil might know that. Or Dan. Yeah, that is in German residency. Is it Dan? No, is it Dan? Who's that? Who's moved to Germany recently? Judge Nerd. I don't think I'd want Nerd as my judge, if I'm being totally honest. I think Nerd is biased against me by default. And that's to have a super strong case to not get done. Not you, okay. Who am I thinking of then? Who am I thinking of?
Guten Morgen.
I like the little mods that bring like real brands and real companies and stuff like that into games. It's like it's a small little thing, but it actually has a big effect. I wouldn't put you in jail. In fact, you'd get away with a lot of the conditions. No, but you would still deem me guilty, but probably release me anyway. Which is part of your whole chaos arc. It's not even an arc. It's just... I think it's just chaotic by default. It's a tight squeeze, isn't it? Goodness me. Just the way I like it. It's a type of challenge that I absolutely love. Diamond shaped yellow with white borders. That you have priority. So who is that sign facing, nerds? Myself or the car that collided into us? Because if it was facing us, then I'm a free man. I guess what we'll do is we'll do like a return journey with this bus, and then when we move on to the next line, we'll do a different bus. We'll do the Scania. Oh, I mean they can fit. They've got room. They've got room to go. Is this really what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing? That's management calling. Oh, we've hit a wall. I can't. I physically cannot go any more out of the way than this. Goodness me. Judge Nerd has reviewed the footage and has made that not at fault. Yes. Yes. That should be the verdict every time, my friend. That should be the verdict every time. Hey, the car dart, there's never a problem that can't be solved, my man. If we had to end up ramming everyone out of the way, you know, it wouldn't have been an ideal solution, but would have been a solution regardless. Okay. Thank you for the breakdown, nerd. Understood. Nerd is a Judge the Corrupted one. Sounds about right, but this decision was correct. It's Austin, he's a bribe first. I take my statement back. I take what I just said back. Maybe I slid him a little something underneath the table. I like how their path is actually to sort of squeeze in as well. I really like that. It's a nice little addition from the creator of the map. Oh my god. Okay, that was definitely our fault. I didn't think I was that close to the wall. This is going to be another tight squeeze. Okay, we made it out of that one alive. Maybe the bus is a little bit bruised. VIP badge. I'll bear that in mind. I will bear that in mind. Goodness me. What other maps are there for this game? So you've got the default Berlin one. You've got this one. You've got, there are two others that I'm aware of that are actually decent. In progress currently. It's on the Steam Workshop, so you can find it and drive on it, but it's definitely a work in progress. Is in Innsbruck route in Austria. I don't know what the quality of that one is like at the moment, though. Like I said, it's very much a work in progress. Oh my god. What was that? I mean, he could squeeze through at this point. He could squeeze through at this point. I mean, I can't really do much more than this. Great. I'm gonna have to ram him out of the way. Nerds. I can't even push him out of the way. I can't even push them out of the way. I'm just stuck. Stop. Oh, brother, please. Brother, please. What are you waiting for? You're not doing me any favors. It's on the curb right now. We are on the curb. The cops are about as corrupt here as nerds. Goodness me. Bollocks, that's what that is. Absolute bollocks. All the passengers are now crying. They're all in bits. Oh, you know what, mate? At this point, just... Why are you walking onto the road? Okay, everyone in this village has lost it. Clearly, I've come to the wrong village to work today. Everyone here has absolutely lost it. I don't think it's a Leverkusen map. I don't think so. The thing is, the developers aren't doing a great job at really getting their game out there. It's like it's a niche genre anyway, and you know the game really isn't as great as it should be. So I feel like if it had a ton more players, we'd see a ton more maps, man, a ton more content as well. What it seems that they're doing now for the most part, and the developers have said that they're ongoing, the works for this game are ongoing. But what it really feels like is they've opened the mod editor to everyone, right? Given us free reign. They do like the mod contests every so often. And so what it seems at this point is that they've done is hand the game over to us, the players, to sort of finish for them. That's what it feels like. That's the way to bankrupt insurance companies. I'd have said it to the reverse, but I'm stubborn. I'm Bloody Randomar in real life, for sure. In game, yeah, you would both be there forever, mate. And you would join the NPCs in there forever suffering. I'd rather not be thrown under the bus, thank you very much. I like that there's different like police cars. That's the thing as well. A lot of these things are down to mods. Again, a lot of the AI vehicles and the branding and stuff like that. To be honest, all the Lidl and Aldi shops and whatnot, they're actually legitimately in the game. Again, I don't think they should be because of licensing and stuff, but they are. Deichmann is there as well. Or Deichmann, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I know it's a shoe store. It seems like, I don't know. But then again, OMSI also did that same thing where they had like real life shops and stuff. I don't think it was, I don't think they should have. But hey, if no one's saying anything, then... Hello, Dan. Did I get fired from the trains? Nope. We're going to be back soon, very, very soon. We'll be back tonight, actually, in VR, hopefully. That should be a fun experience. Also, I think I know what the issue was the other night when we played the American Truck Sim in VR, when I was giving it a test. I think I know why there was some issues with it. I might be wrong, but I fiddled with some things in the I fiddled with some things basically, and get your mind up the gutter, and hopefully it should have made things a little bit smoother. I guess we'll find out. Well, not today because I use a different method of recording VR with TSW, but the next time we are either on Euro Truck or American Truck Sim in VR, hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be an improvement. At least he can't hit things with trains. Are you sure? What do you mean he keeps crashing the bus? No. Things keep crashing into the bus. There's a difference. I actually wasn't too far from hitting another train. I was doing the Long Island Railroad route the other day, and the run that I was doing made it so that my train and the train ahead were in the same block, and I didn't know, and I almost went like straight into the back of it. You're lucky all vehicles you drive have CCTV. True. But if you're telling me that I'm lucky because of that, then it means that I'm not at fault. And the CCTV is evidence of that. And it means that I won't get in trouble. These rays are so aggressive. I'm really looking forward to the return trip where the sun's not going to be in our eyes. Oh. We gotta play the Black Hole special. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I think what I'm gonna have to do though is maybe remove the mods. I don't know. What's confused me a little bit is that so I stopped using Streamlabs OBS to record because of the frame impact, the impact it would have on my games. But it would always be in certain areas, for example, Edinburgh, Blackpool South, I think, on Blackpool branches, and one of the stations on Samaringbahn, on the Samaringbahn route. That went away, or it was less impactful on the frames going there when after I started using normal OBS. But now it seems that those same issues have returned in VR. So it can be smooth. I'm talking 60 FPS smooth for the whole run, and then it will just go to like just over double digits, as in like into like the low teens for a little bit, and then it will last for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then it will go back again to 60 FPS. So it's bearable when I'm playing alone, it's fine, but then when I'm streaming, I'm worried that it could crash the stream entirely. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. When does the uni start? End of September, last week of September. Are we not going to move, or? Also evidence of your neglect to others' lives. I'm not neglecting anyone else's life. Railway engineering bloody randomer. Coincidence? I think not.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gartenstadt, Maudacher Bruch.
Giving up my PC for streaming and I'm getting a 4K. A 4KX? What's that? What did they teach you in that course? So I've just done the foundation year, which is just like a very, very, very basic entry-level year kind of thing. It's just a build-up, a continuation from what you'd have done in sixth form or college. First year is the first proper year, which is what I'm about to go into. And so far on the course list, so let me actually find it. Because there are some really cool sounding topics that I'm actually looking forward to for the first time in my life. I've never actually looked forward to uni before, but I see all these topics and I was like, okay, this is going to help. Where do I find it? Module results? No, because that was for last year. These are my results from last year. Where's the actual... There's a place where I can find my... let me see my timetable. Module registration? I think it might be under module registration. Yes, I think yes it is. So, this year, I've got engineering materials, engineering mechanics, thermofluids, applied mathematics and computing, engineering principles, and then like some business stuff that they've thrown in. That's a little bit annoying. So yeah. And they sound really bloody cool, so I'm looking forward to studying them. Oh, a capture card. That's what that's what I'm in need of. When I have my my finances in order, I'm gonna buy a separate PC just to stream on. Literally just to stream on. Yeah, for streaming, you need, yeah, sort of like a very specific type of system. I honestly cannot wait to make the return journey, man. I've had enough of these god rays. Hope it works out for you. Thank you, man. So do I. So do I. It will work out. I think it's my last try at uni, man. The thing is, so I actually went in at 18 and then I failed twice. Then I went to a different uni and then didn't finish that year. But a very small portion of that was my own doing, to be honest. Uni just could not have come at a worse time in my, like, everything just I don't even, how do I even word it without just saying everything? Like, it was just a very strange time, and it was unfortunate that uni came at the time that it did, ultimately. So Mac is going to do the streaming part of my game PC, just going to mirror the display. Yeah. If I could do, listen, man, I get maybe double the frames. No, okay, 50% to 50 to 100% more frames when I'm not streaming. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Even with OBS and not Streamlabs. So with Streamlabs, it's even worse. But even with regular OBS, there's still such a huge performance here. So honestly, I actually can't wait to get this PC, man. I'm not looking to spend too much on it. I'm probably going to spend as much on the capture card as I am on the whole PC. Like, genuinely. All the PC needs is a GPU to be able to do its thing. And I have one. This guy looks like a lifeguard.
Ein Fahrschein. Was kostet das?
Moin.
You can, in this game, change the frequency of people buying tickets. I have it very, very low. But you can change it so that you get people buying tickets, you know, every time. Imagine driving a bendy bus through here. I think I've actually done that before. I really feel like I've run this route before with a bendy bus. Thank you for trying. You tried. And for that, I'm appreciative. I did a similar thing with college at the performance art, but quit after the first year due to a knee operation. Ooh, what a time. Painting and decorating, nice. Straight out of Duke Nukem. Yeah, I've noticed over to would have dropped the ball with the supposed added shape. Yeah, you know, I did some research on that, and a lot of people on Reddit and stuff are saying that yeah, it doesn't affect FPS or whatever. But man, I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm not streaming. So like when I record gameplay, I do it from NVIDIA Shadow Play itself, and that has zero performance here. If I could stream that way, it would be incredible. And the annoying thing is, right, like I'm not at a constant 60, but my GPU's also got some overhead. So I don't know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. He's buying a kid's ticket. Was that a kid's ticket? Is that what kind means? Kind? Does it mean child? If so, he's actually not the first person to do that. Are we stopped for a genuine reason here, or? Yeah, I guess so. There you go. Answers my question. The software let it down. I mean, I think we've come quite a long way, regardless. But yeah, false promises and whatnot. It's not great. Not great. Not great. Oh, that felt good. Oh, the force feed. You know what? I'll give it to the devs. The force feedback has been improved so much. I used to hate it. I had it turned so low because it was so bad. Oh my god, I should be on a. Wait, I should be there. I'm meant to be here. Wait, buses can drive on the tracks? Yeah. I should have paid more attention to the map. I mean, this is one bus stop. The next bus stop's only 1 kilometer away. Let the passengers get their workout on. The old lady brought one too. Yeah, that was the other person I was referring to. With an external capture card, it eliminates potential FPS there too. Yeah, bro, like nerds. I know we've gone past the days, the era when it was better, generally speaking, to do that. Well, like I did do research on using a separate system, and everyone that I saw was basically saying it's not really worth it like it used to be. Pardon me, but the reality is, for my use case, it would make sense. Why is it that wherever we turn, the sun is in our face? Why? At this point, I don't even think going the other way is going to help. I got an NVIDIA external capture card. I never had an issue with it. About 70 quid. And an NVIDIA capture card. What's it called? Bloody random mark. I didn't know NVIDIA had their own. Why y'all stop there? Oh, maybe I should have stopped there as well. Actually. Oh well. There was a solid white line that I shouldn't have crossed. An Ava Media, okay, fair enough. Easily confused.
Ein
Easy mistake to
bitte.
make.
Wie viel würde das kosten?
Did you say the Elgato one was about $100, nerd? I need to do some research. Thing is with Elgato, they do tend to have good stuff. It's just usually overpriced. This is a hell of a road, isn't it? Goodness me. It's a roller coaster. My brain is still getting used to early mornings again. I'm not getting much sleep. What time did you get up, bloody random bar? I have not any time recently, mate. It's 2 o'clock. I need to be paying more attention to the roads. Well, I need to be doing. $6:30 a.m. Goodness me. Got to about 2. I mean, 4.5 hours ain't great. Bloody random mark. It's not great. Get a 4K because it does 4K up, so on. It's like USB-C. Ooh. But do GPUs still have a USB-C connector though? It's not really a thing anymore like it used to be, is it? Or does it connect via DisplayPort? Kids are back at school, so go together. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The missus takes care of that for the most part, but it's hard to not be awoken by all the noise and the drama. But HDMI doesn't do 4K at 144 though. It does 4K 60 if I'm not mistaken as a limit. No, correct me if I'm wrong. And then DisplayPort does high refresh rate 4K. Have you tried like binaural beats by any chance, bloody random? I know it's very like cliche, but they do actually kind of work. Oh my god, excuse me. A mirror by display that's connected by DisplayPort as mirrors and HDMI. Okay, HDMI 2.1 can do high refresh rate 4K.
Ein
Okay.
Ticket bitte.
Oh, phone. Sorry, man. Nobody's asked to see a receipt today. I'm not complaining. Oh, Dommy. What's happened, mate? What's happened? 8K 120. Fair enough. Fair enough. Restless leg syndrome. What about melatonin? Or is that too extreme? Not getting sleep is the worst, man. Man, I mean, I wish I could say I enjoy HDR. I guess I enjoy it on my phone, but I don't watch a lot of content like I used to on my phone. And to be honest, even on YouTube, there's really not a lot of HDR content. So the only way to really enjoy it is in gaming and stuff like that. But I don't have a HDR compatible monitor. Doctors are, trying to do anything medically, bloody random art, since like 3 or 4 years ago. It's a miracle. It's a miracle to get an appointment to get anything done, man. But if you haven't given melatonin a try, it could be worth just trying it. Maybe read up on it at the very least, get an idea of what it does. And yeah, I mean, I only know it really to be for sleep. You know, it will knock your ass out, as far as I understand. But I'm not sure what side effects that comes with. Man, we need to get trams. We need to get AI buses, to be honest. At the very least, we need to get AI buses. It's criminal. Absolutely criminal that we haven't had AI buses in the game yet.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Oh, this is very bumpy.
Ludwigshafen-Überland Platz.
I got up to show the train to one of my friends. And the game crashed. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have a HDMI 2.1 cable though, but regardless, I don't even need a 2.1 cable. I just need anything. I'm not gonna do more than 4K 60 with my current monitor. Normal sleeping tablets don't help. Only thing that does help is
Ich brauche meine Tasche. Bitte mit Binde.
Right. Isn't there a risk of being addicted to that as well? What do you want? Move! Receipt was requested. Why? What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? Take it and go.
Guten Morgen.
Hello.
Ein Fahrschein bitte. Soll ich Ihnen ein Bild meiner Katze zeigen? Sie heißt Mauzi.
You want a receipt too? Oh, you want your change? That's fair. There you go, mate. I like giving out change. It reminds me of when I used to work as a cashier.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ludwigshafen-Überland Museum.
And I will let you sit again, Dommy. What if you reset physics? Sleep apnea sucks, man. a lot of it... Okay. Specialists say a lot of things, right? But one thing that sort of is reoccurring when I sort of listen to stuff about sleep is mouth breathing. If there's a possibility, if it obviously takes being comfortable with it as well, if you can buy sleep tape, like mouth tape, I used to, it's only that I can't really afford it. It's not really a priority right now financially for me, and I need to spend very, very wisely. But I was buying like mouth tape. You get like 30 from Amazon, and it's not even that expensive. And it's the breathing through your nose that is actually very, very, very healthy for your brain and body. And I'd say it's worth a go for you guys who are struggling with sleep. Of course, not everyone's comfortable with taping their mouth shut while they're sleeping, but it's not going to kill you. And it could be worth a go, maybe trying it for like a week consistently, just having mouth tape on and then breathing through forcing your body to breathe through your nose as you sleep. And yeah, you might be shocked at sort of how well you end up finding yourself sleeping. Obviously, you need to be able to sleep first. So if a struggle is falling asleep in the first place, then it's not going to help a lot with that. $3.39 for what, nerd? Okay, good one, Domi. Have you done a sleep? I haven't done a sleep study, but I watch a lot of like podcasts from like specialists that talk about all range of different things, and I've caught a few sleep ones, and they all seem to be on a similar page with regards to sleep. Oh, the 4KX. Oh my god, that's pricey.
Ludwigshafen, Arbeitsamt.
Can't do that either side, he has more than us. Well, I feel you on that one, mate. I feel you on that one. Does your nose get blocked as well, or is it just running? If it's just running, you should still be able to breathe through your nose. But obviously, if your nose gets blocked, then that's when it becomes a problem. The horn is almost silent from the inside. Ooh, last slot. I take prescription stroke anti-histamine means I wake up every morning. I can have lungs. Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is watch my streams like regularly, and you'll know I've always got to have like a tissue with me. I'm always blowing my nose constantly, sneezing away. Today's alright. Mine seems to strike me pretty randomly. I like to think it's some sort of rhinitis, but I'm not so sure because of like sometimes there will be a clear trigger and other times not so much, and it's like it's almost impossible to bloody work out. Right, before we continue our next run. Wait, what? Why are you not all here? I opened the door for you. Get off. Get off. Collect trash, collect trash. Collect trash. Oh. Thank you. Collect trash. Oh, that's nice. Collect trash. Collect trash. Right.
Moin.
So yours are literally like almost, well, over 10 times the regular strength ones. Goodness me. I mean, hey, with the amount of lo-fi that we have playing, nerds, it's not entirely incorrect. No, with all the banking on the crashes. So what is this going to be something that everyone's going to jump on now? That somehow I'm just a bad driver. Hello. Incorrect. You know what? I was gonna go past that red, and I thought no, because then I'll just be doing you guys a favor. I'm not gonna go past this red. I'll wait. We are on the pavement a little bit. I think that might be a visual bug. I don't think we actually are on the pavement. It's just a visual bug. Don't. It's fake news. Don't listen to the fake news. It's got some power to it. Almost like it's a bus, isn't it? Ah yes, accurate parking. Accurate NPC parking. We love it. We love it. Finally, a realistic sim. A realistic driving sim. Oh, hello. Yep, okay. Well, I mean, I don't see any other way that we were going to get through there. I'll be very honest. I don't see any other way we'd have gotten through there.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. Okay, I'm struggling to understand the doors. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really struggling to understand the door operation. Are you gonna go or not, my friend? Thank you. Oh, not early morning rush hour traffic. Oh no. I'm trusting that we're not gonna need the window shade anymore. Look at that. We can actually see. We can actually see everything. I'm pretty sure, Dan, the things that you think need fixing are in the core game itself. I might be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Like NPC behavior is core game. General performance is core game. Other than that, what have we really encountered? A lot of it has been NPC behavior. Could be hours of footage. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not great, but it's also not that bad. I'd love to stream a lot of OMSI as well, but it's just so much work, man. OMSI is a more... I mean, even the NPCs there are very questionable. Very, 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 very questionable. But you can set collisions off. It's still going to affect realism, though. Just because you're not crashing into them, it's still going to affect realism. And yes, bus sounds, physics are great. Pardon me. Gets me very gassy. But generally speaking, the graphics are very, very old school. Oh yeah, no, without a doubt, mate. Without a doubt. 100%. You're not wrong there. The gauges look really nice with the light on. I know I made note of it last time, but I'm really glad that this is functional. To a degree, of course. There's a yacht. I could have sworn I parked that somewhere else. Ooh, I want to go down on the tunnel. I told you guys, regardless of what direction we face, the sun's going to be blinding us regardless. Can we introduce a game of bingo? Mark it was off when you hit them to run them over. I've been wanting to bring in a bingo game actually to the streams. I haven't really given it much thought. But yeah, feel free to put ideas in the feedback channel on Discord.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ludwigshafen-Überland.
It is something I'm willing to do, especially with TSW5 around the corner. Some TSW5 bingo would be cool. Trying to hit anyone. So this is where another route, another line actually starts. Yeah, I do not remember this line coming all the way here. They've definitely made improvements to the map, definitely, and to the lines themselves.
Hi, guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
It has to be a massive bingo card
Hi.
then.
Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Hi.
Wie viel würde das
Hi.
kosten?
I'll tell you what I don't miss from Omzi. The complaints from passengers every time you do the slightest thing wrong. Every time you breathe wrong. The constant abuse they will hurl at you. Oh my god, that was a justy cough. It's like me when I'm ill. Steering wheel's dancing along. Maybe that wasn't the move. Adnan's hit list. You know what? That might actually motivate me to be a better driver. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will do that. How about that? whose phone keeps going off? One of the passengers, mate. Noisy bunch. I'm hungry. We need to put that into the bingo card as well. Me saying I'm hungry.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ludwigshafen, Bürgermeisterkraftplatz.
Hi.
Different types of food just to make you more hungry. Well, you're not going to tick them off because I ain't going to mention them. That would just be torture. I want to get back into a Trans-Siberian Railway sim. That was good. That was a lot of fun.
Hallo. Ich hätte gerne ein Ticket.
I don't know what, not wait all that time for you to come and present me with a ticket. More bears needed. I mean, we're strapped up now. We're about to get even more strapped up as well. We're about to go kill those pimps. You know what? I really want to play. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Is anyone able to tell me when early access releases? Like what time it releases? It'll be a bummer if we have to wait until 5 PM local time. If it's going to be the whole, oh, consoles will get it first thing, that would just be crap. Thursday, honestly, could not come around sooner, man. We're really not doing good for time. We never seem to be doing good for time on the bus. God forbid we get a schedule that actually matches up with traffic patterns.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ludwigshafen, Raschig.
We're in a green planet now. I know, right? I do not remember driving through this on the way to our destination, but I think that was because of the sunshade. The oxygen level must be good around here. Oh boy. No. I should have been on the far right lane. Now I'm going to have to follow peasant traffic. Oh, they're all turning left, okay. Oh, this is going to be a tight squeeze, isn't it? I'm going to just do this if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. Oh, now I need to go on this side. Great, fantastic. Yeah, that was great. Thank you very much, good sir. In a bit of a pickle, but we've sorted ourselves out.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ludwigshafen-Überland am Schwanen.
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Yes,
Wie
ma'am.
viel würde das kosten?
Right. 520. Thank you very much. Give you your change. And your ticket. Cheers, love. If you were taking shots, how many things? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea, is it? It's not the worst idea you've ever come up with, nerds. You might be onto something, mate. Although I fear that I might wake up with some serious liver damage after that. I was full asleep behind the keyboard. Oh boy. Yeah, I tend to have a pretty good tolerance when it comes to alcohol, but if it was on that basis, I don't know, mate. Don't think it would end well.
Nächste Haltestelle, Ludwigshafen-Überland Bahnhof.
Oh no, I got caught speeding. Hell. Safety systems kept you awake. I mean, all that means is that they're working. They're doing their job. I've fallen asleep a couple times on Eurotruck. Violently awoken by my steering wheel vibrating after colliding with a barrier. Kind of how it goes. Just another admin day. I used to put in a lot of hours. It's going to be the first game I'm going to hit 1,000 hours in. GTA had done a lot of work to catch up. And I checked my my hours played on my games yesterday, and I was astonished that I've now gotten 400 more hours on Eurotruck than GTA. Like, the amount of hours I've put into GTA Online is just insane. And I don't think 5M counts as GTA playtime. think I'm on 962 or 968 hours on ETS2. Which I know is nothing. People have gotten like thousands and thousands of hours in certain games, but it's a milestone for me. I need to figure out what about this seating position is weighing on my spine. 565 hours of Simbro. I guess that's a lot based on the fact that Simbro has only been out for a year or a little bit over a year now. I'm really conflicted about Deadlock because it's like it's a game that I do want to get into, but I've never been like a MOBA player. Never. I've always been like more of a shooter type, and I know it merges the two. And I'm starting to sort of pick up on the right way, quote unquote, to play a MOBA. But man, I'll get on and just get absolutely dogged on. And then I'll go and watch a guide, and then I'll get back on, just get dogged on again. And then I'll go and watch a guide, and then I'll come back and I'll do alright. But yeah, it's a lot. I think I prefer just a regular old shooter. Because all that magic stuff is just, whew, it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gartenstadt, Marien, Krankenhaus.
If it was like games, nah. Because then I'll go and do a lap on the Nordschleifer and absolutely kill it. I had a sick session yesterday. Some random just happened to be come out of the pits right behind me, and man, we had a hell of a lap together. I usually don't really, usually just get like casual racers on in that lobby and on those type of lobbies, but this guy, oh my god, he was good. I really can't wait to get back into sim racing, man. I never did too badly on Fortnite as well. Nabil can testify to that. But nobody that watched my channel was interested in it, so... I can hear music from somebody's car. I've never realised that. What a nice little feature. 180 hours of TSW. On TSW4, I've got 511. It's my most played TSW4.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gartenstadt, Maudach-Apur.
I mean, realistically, nerd, what game isn't a kid's game? You know? Games were initially made for kids. But I feel like we've just grown up and continued that love, had that love sort of grow with us. Because I was a kid and playing simulators, so... yes, I do want to upgrade my wheel, nerd, yeah. I do want to upgrade my wheel. I want to get Mozart hardware. But there's a few things that I need to upgrade before the wheel. I forgot about Wolfenstein. That made a hell of a name for itself. Really? That only 3 years ago? What got you into them? I wouldn't mind trying out some squad. I was a football manager at FIFA, GTA, Call of Duty, Warcraft 3. I mean, I think those are the games I played a lot of. FIFA, GTA, Call of Duty a fair bit, not really as much as FIFA and GTA. But there was always like embedded in me this passion for Sims. Always. A lot of the FIFA I did growing up. So when I was really young, it was like legit. But then growing up, a lot of it was just to sort of try and fit in and try and make myself like it because everyone else around me liked it. Call of Duty, I could never get into that. Not until I was much older. You started TSW3, Domi. I started just before you. TSW2 is the one for me. From the 90s. I mean, honestly, Nerd, it's better than nothing, bro. It's better than nothing. I wouldn't mind getting into a little bit of Football Manager. There's just not enough hours in the day, to be honest, for me to play all the games that I want to try and probably have fun with. So I'm always having to like prioritize, especially streaming. There's a lot less flexibility. What? Yeah, fair enough, Nerd. Maybe when we get more driving content on the channel and you're watching it more, maybe it will reel something out of you that you didn't know was in you, mate. And you'll become a sim racing fan. €80. Yeah, but is that for the base version, Domi, or is that for like some ultimate special edition? Nerd, that's more the reason for you to enjoy the more high-end wheels, because they have more of a realistic feel to them. If Black Ops, so if €80 is the base price for Black Ops 6 and it's available on Xbox Game Pass, it just shows you the viability of us having a future with gaming where we don't own games, just subscription services, and all games are released on subscription services, and subscription services share out their profits with the developers. It's hard to argue with all these games that you get with Game Pass, EA Ultimate, is it called? Ubisoft Connect, whatever that one is called. Uplay, that's the one from Ubisoft, Uplay. It's hard to argue with the value proposition, man. Obviously, there's nothing like actually owning your damn games. But with how we've lost the Crew 2, or sorry, the Crew 1, do we really even own the games that we think we own? You have a lot. Yeah, I think we're definitely entering an era that could last a long while, if not permanently, of subscriptions. Everything becomes a subscription because you can make everything a subscription, and clearly companies are, going to that model more and more for only one reason, because it works.
Nächste Haltestelle, Rote Stadt, Friedhof.
Guten Morgen. Ich benötige einen
You are
Fahrschein.
so short, darling.
Moin.
You know he's contactless though. Respect. I haven't sold my house and now I'm renting another subscription. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Even if you were to get a mortgage, paying that back, it would be a subscription. They're multifunction stalks, yes, for 215 bloody euros. Very expensive, but there's a gap in the market for them, so of course people are going to buy into it. Just like with the TSW wheel, there was a gap in the market, a big gap in the market. So to get like a Moser base, even the cheapest one, plus the TSW wheel, plus the stalks, so looking at well over 1,000 euros.
Nächste Haltestelle, Rote Stadt, Neuhof.
We've got a crash scene here. Rip. The occasional traffic card have a nice feel. Yeah, yeah.
Hallo.
But the TSW wheel, man, to feel like you're actually driving a truck or a bus. Like that is high up on my Christmas list, man. Is the R5 the base model, right?
Nächste Haltestelle.
Damn, Dan, I'm glad to hear that you're not in that situation anymore, man. Jesus, I'll bear that in mind. R5 bundles on TikTok. So what comes with the bundle? So it's the base, obviously, and what else? Oh, R3 is the cheapest. My bad. Okay.
Hi. Kann ich ein
R5
Ticket
should be pretty
haben?
decent then. To be honest, if you're not like going to do sim racing, you actually don't need like one of the higher models, to be honest. If we're just looking to do a casual drive, you'll be alright. With the R3 even.
Nächste Haltestelle, Mutterstadt, Straße.
Base will climb this pad. Yeah, that's what I like about the base, is that you can, you can swap out different things. If you want to put like a Formula wheel, a GT3 wheel, a bus wheel. What's your oyster? Am I wrong with this? Shows a high level of detail the NETSW. I think it's probably on the same level as the better ones, I would say. But to be fair though, this is made by somebody as a passion project. And as per usual with that case, you know, things are always going to be highly detailed and better than what you'd normally get. Anything has a high detail than the dovetail, right?
Guten Morgen.
Yeah, isn't it like realistic?
Könnte ich bitte ein Ticket haben? Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
I don't know how wide the real one is, but I don't think it's too different from that. 804 euros. What? Can anyone tell me what Jares Carte means? Is that like a monthly card or what? 800 euros. Is it like a business? What's that?
Moin. Einen Fahrschein bitte. Was kostet das?
Why do you want a child's ticket, you weirdo? I shouldn't even give you change back. I should tax you. Oh. I see some custom routes being created on forums here. What is stopping them being sold uploaded for free? What's stopping them, Dan, is that there is not yet the ability to share the files, my friend. There's something that's called cooking, which is what is done. I don't understand the detail of it, but I know it's important in the process of creating the file to share to others. That's not possible yet. So yeah, after over a year of the editor being a thing, we still can't share routes with each other. Only very basic things. Oh man, my back is really hurting. I'm gonna have a quick stretch. Oh, it's annual. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's painful as hell, man. It doesn't really happen unless I'm moving. Unless I'm in a particular seating position, which I currently am. Let's cover Adam's insurance, but after adding all these crashes. No one's got to know about him. No one's got to know about him. Nerd. They're not going to be added to anything. I should probably open my window as well. It's closed. But that closing the window gives me a bit more freedom to sort of talk a little bit louder. But then these walls are thin as hell, so it won't really make a difference.
Unterstadt Süd.
I can't move. I can't move. There's... Hello? Have I lost like my pedals? Was it because I tabbed out? Brother, what? What does alt do? Oh, okay. I haven't even been using that. Why would you stop moving as I'm moving? Why? What are you doing? And you've come to pressure me, a bus. You're not going to pressure a bus. Get out of my way. You're playing chicken with a bus. It's not a smart idea, is it? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. You can go, mate. Oh, you don't want to play this game. You don't want to play this game, my friend. You don't want to play this game. Open beta of Black Ops 6 ends in an hour. Then the base version costs €80 and the void edition costs €110. They have no shame. After people were hacking in the open beta, how is that even possible that people can hack in a beta? And they've got the cheek to sell it for that price. Ridiculous. No shame at all. Actually, no shame. After every shift, the bus is a rebate. Hey, a lot of it is not on me, mate. Some of it is, a little bit of it is, but not all of it. I get a pass. What do you mean all of it is? What do you mean? That's a lie. I thought you were an honest judge. I had faith in you.
Nächste Haltestelle, Mutterstadt, Lokfeld Süd.
I prefer buying squad or body cam already or not instead of this. That's fair. I mean, those are a completely different genre of game, so if we prefer like shooters and stuff, then yeah, for sure. I don't know why that happens. It's done that thing again, where it just closed the doors right after. I have the back doors open then. I'm interested in those games though, Tommy. I've never played like a body cam or like a ready or not type of game. I'm also really interested in squad. I haven't played like an FPS game in a while. I don't know what the reception would be to that though on the channel, because Fortnite didn't really do well. And that's like an FPS game. Well, it's not really a first person. It's a third person shooter. Still a shooter nonetheless though. Bus ain't no game goes to those scrapyards. But apparently IRL, these buses are trash anyway, according to Dan, so if it is, it's got nothing to do with me, mate.
Unterstadt West, Heine Straße.
Stardew Valley. You know what? Stardew Valley might actually get me views, but I won't have fun doing it, I don't think. It's definitely not my type of game. I've seen a fair bit of gameplay on it, and yeah, man. There's no way. You think he'd get into it? I guess so. I mean, each to their own, you know. I've considered playing Project Zomboid before. That looks like a cool game. I would hope so, nerd. I would hope so, for their sake. Really, Dan? It's hard to find that these days, you know. I'm sure things can go wrong in Stardew Valley that can make you break things as well. Maybe not as intensely as with Football Manager, but still. Yeah, City Skylines 2 is a good shout. What about like a game from the Anno series as well? I've heard a lot of good things about Anno.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt, Ludwigshafener Straße.
Morgen.
Hey, hello, Tim. How you doing, my man?
Morgen.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt, Verbandsgemeinderathaus, Schubertstraße.
I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. On the mate. I don't think I've ever done like night routes on this game, whether on the default map, whether on a modded map. Completely missed that. You've missed so many crashes. Do you believe him, Tim? Do you believe Nerd?
Hi. Einen Fahrschein bitte. Was kostet das? Guten Morgen.
Thank you, mate. Legend. Not surprised. Wow. And why is that, Tim? Why are you not surprised, eh? The VOD will prove it. What VOD? Who said there's gonna be a VOD? They'll get removed where anyone has a chance to get their grimy little hands on them. Because the Javanese crap, that's just a lie, isn't it, really? That's just a lie. And what hurts me, Tim, is that you've lied so confidently, without hesitation. Hey, Holy Shocker.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt.
What day is the folder preview on? I haven't got a clue, mate. Probably the day before release? Maybe tomorrow? I actually don't really know. Well, you haven't really given me much space, have you, lads? Move. You've given me no space and you've acted as if you've been so generous and so kind. Get out of the way. No, surely the Frankfurt folder preview has to be tomorrow, right? And then usually they don't stream on Wednesday, but I'm thinking maybe they'll just do like a release day stream on Thursday then. Yeah, that crash was intentional. You deserve that.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt.
That must have been on the other side of the road. Surely they don't expect me to do that. Alright, we might actually do that coming back the other way. We're gonna go through these little villages and then come back the other way. Just go, brother. At least you've actually left me a decent amount of space. Thank you. Oh, nerd crashing is also regularity. His excuse is, oh, I was on a controller. But realistically, when it comes to me, he says, oh, excuses. So, excuses.
Guten Morgen.
Crash is the crash, mate.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
Yes, bitte. Stick family. Thank you. Start giving me commission. Why are you sitting there waiting so entitled to a change? What about commission? Traumatizing the villagers one by one. That's not the aim here. That's not actually the aim here.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt, Albrecht.
Isn't it 4 figures? That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not saying it's necessarily far away, but we're yet to hear 4 figures. Get me on Wreckfest, and then we might get to 4 figures. Why are you not getting... No one's pressed the bell, and you want me to let you off? You lot are staying on the bus. If you want to get off, press the bell. Why are you all standing up there to get off the bus? No one's pressed the bell. Oh, my friend, you haven't helped me out here. I'm a bus. Oh, sit your asses back down, all of you. The lot of you, sit your asses back down. And no one, and still nobody's pressed the button. I'm not going to open the back door until somebody presses the button.
Kirchenstraße.
See, he hit that car. Why can't I do that? Are you going to get on, love? Nope. Nobody's pressing the button. You can all wait there. All queuing up by the door. You'll stay there. 4 days on the 12th on TSW. Okay, so it's on release day. That's a strange day for a stream. Holy trucker. Still nobody's pressed the button. Well, lucky for you, I'm going to open all the doors here. They're all holding on for dear life to the button's not being pressed.
Fahrschein bitte.
That's not my problem. Why do you want a child ticket? I can tell you're old. Your height is not gonna trick me. See you did ATS and VR, you get up. Let's get ready. I need to buy Arkansas first. I also need to buy Nebraska, I think it is. I don't have Nebraska either. So I need to get both of them. Same height as a child, just like he moves. That is an insane sentence.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt, Verbandsgemeinderathaus.
Oh, this is the last stop. Nice. Finally switch it up. Finish with the drive to the depot. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's take the bus to the depot. Yeah, I like that.
Nächste Haltestelle, Darmstadt, Verbandsgemeinderathaus.
Are you going to mark it for me on the map or... Okay. Listen, if they want to go to the hospital, mate, that's on them to get their own mode of transport. I've done my job. I've done my duty. Drive back to the bus. Drive the bus back to the depot. And then we'll get our hands on the... Ooh, how cool would it be to get our hands on the Scania from the depot? Also, why is it giving me stop and stop? We're not stopping anywhere. We're going to the depot. I think I know where the depot is. I think I spotted it on the way here. Surely it's not expecting me to take passengers to the depot. Okay, yeah. Why are you still... What's going on? It's not going to the depot. What are you doing? You know what? Fine. Right, let's get on to you. Yeah, I am not going to go 12 meters. 11 meters is more than enough. And let's do line 580. It's only half an hour. Oh, this is a long one. 581. No, 581 is what we just did. So 583. 585. 13 minutes. 21 minutes. 571. Oh, we did 571, not 581. 581 is a hell of a long one as well. Let's do 2 rounds of the 581. Start a little bit into the day. 10:57. Double decker, no chance, mate. No chance for these little small village roads. Absolutely no chance. Although, next time we play on here and go back to Berlin, we'll do a run with a double decker for sure. Oh, I didn't do delivery. Didn't change the bloody livery. Yeah, there we go. Right. 21.5. We'll leave at 21.5. someone here and I can hear a phone. Maybe it is our phone. Maybe it is our phone after all.
Morgen.
Morgen. Könnte ich
Hallo,
bitte
mate.
ein Ticket haben?
I've got you. You want a child's ticket? You know what? I'm not going to question it. Do your thing, mate. Have a good day, alright? Do what makes you happy. Why has it started off so late? Arrival 10:32, but it's currently 10:57. What am I meant to do with that? How has it started us half an hour late? Is this like a dig at VRN? Oh my god. What? The pavement? Apparently not. I won't ask. It's the insurance company ringing and saying his insurance is... Makes sense then, that's why we're not picking up. Right. Well, this is just a bit ridiculous now, isn't it? I knew you would love this, Neville. I knew you would love this. I knew you'd love this. This is great, man. I guess it's very on brand. I guess it's very on brand. Self-destruct mode. I guess it's very on brand. Like it makes sense that we can't even start the run without something going wrong. It's very on brand. Alright. City bus it is. City bus it is. Let's try that again. So it starts us off 30 minutes late. Then gives us invisible walls to crash into. So is there like any hope at all, or is this just destiny? Murmuring about. What are you murmuring about? You're complaining already. I haven't even started driving. You're complaining already. What are you talking about? Go on, ladies and gents. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Roll up, roll up, roll up.
Morgen.
Hello.
Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Oh my God, of course
Kostet
you do.
das?
I don't know. City tariff. There you go. Don't just throw money at me like that.
Hi.
Some decorum.
Ich brauche einen
Hello, mate.
Fahrschein.
There you go. See, a man of respect. A man of good taste. Thank you. There you go, mate. Yalla, be on your way. The skill issue is crazy. Right. I think we're good to go. We are. Still only 20 minutes late this time, not 30 minutes. Much better. Much better. Nabil, how was your OMSI experience? Have you been able to recover from the terrible sounds of the VDL? Do we have that exact same bus in OMSI? I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Oh no, you and your lies, mate. You and your lies. Talking out your rear. There are currently 0 crashes on the scoreboard. So how can one be a bad driver? How can one's driving be horrific? Impossible. Are we gonna end up coming back around or what? Are we just not gonna stop anywhere? It's taking us all the way to the other side. Is this whole thing just bugged then, I guess? Maybe it's just bugs. Maybe we give Überland a rest and go back to Berlin and sit ourselves in a double-decker. Let me deactivate the map. We'll restart, mate. We'll restart. Make Berlin the active one, and then it will close the game and open it again. I like how it says restart now. You press OK, and then it just doesn't restart. That's fabulous. It's absolutely fantastic. A lot of zeros. I mean, hey, regardless of how many zeros you use, mate, still 0 crashes, isn't it? Regardless. I'm gonna get my window open. I'm hungry. I feel like I've knocked my camera. I have. There you go. No, nerds. Nerd, lies. Just lies. Lies. Right, I don't know what route this bus runs on. Definitely not TXL. 100? I know it runs on 100. Can I use it for anything else? Can I use it for 300? Or am I going to run into a low bridge? Start streaming OMSI, man. Yeah, I'll start streaming OMSI after I spend 6 days figuring out the settings and setting it up. And unfortunately, by then, TSW5 would have come out. Sync Berlin. Why is the fleet... Why does it randomly give you the fleet vehicle? I don't understand. Helmets as... Nah, man. It's not worth it. Are we at a depot? I don't want to be at the depot. Put me at the first stop. I don't want to be at the depot. From 10 AM. Don't drive the 300 with the double decker. It's one of the worst routes to run on. Really? Okay. Well, I'll do. What's the one before it? Let me see. Is this the first bus stop for this route? Really? Let's run it then on the 245. What about 245? 245 should be alright, right? I guess we're going to find out. 936. There you go. Don't do anything. Oh, this is the camera. Don't even do heating. What's Podest? I don't know what Podest is. Earmuffs and helmets. Now we've got this one in the bag. I need to fix my my keybinds. What? Oh, it's the handbrake. Also, N isn't moving from there. It's as if it's always on neutral. Now you'll need to get special earmuffs that filter out background noise and only focus on the voices. I'm sure there's an AI tool for it. 100% is an AI tool for it. What a blessing. That is crazy. Just watch the stream on mute then, nerds. Just watch the stream on mute, mate. I don't think I've ever ran this route before.
S- und U-Bahnhof Zoologischer Garten, Lebensstraße.
It's a very basic Primark logo. So the lighting inside is not great. Why is the screen so bright? It reminds me of ships at sea.
Hi. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Why are you echoing? The lights here are not doing much, are they? Darling, I can't see. Give me one moment. I still can't see. There you go.
Hi. Ein Fahrschein bitte.
At least I don't want receipts. I can't move if I do, you know, be back at me. Why don't I play Simmer anymore? Well, like I said in the Discord yesterday, it's just, I don't know, it's gotten old, man. It needs a new breath of fresh air. I find myself getting bored of it really easy. I can get back into it for a couple weeks, and then I'll just get bored of it again, man. Hello, Hank.
Stellplatz.
And it also doesn't really get requested as well. Nobody really asks for it, so. Thank you, Hank, for the posture check. I think I'm not too bad at the moment.
Morgen.
That doesn't apply to the bus.
Hallo.
Nobody asks for
Ticket haben.
TSW anyway, but that gets views when I stream it.
Hi.
Welcome cards. This is a new one. Maybe it was a different ticket. It was a welcome card. Oh, for Berlin ABC. How do I go back to where all the things are? How do I go back to where all the Berlin things? A, B, A, B, A, B, C. Oh, it was hidden behind the thing. How smart is it? Get out, go. No one else for GTA, true. But there was a bigger reason behind that. Which I was right about. Mostly Nabil, I've lost interest in Simro. Like I can go in it, I'll go in it for maybe a day for a session, it'll be alright. But then I'll have no desire to go back on it, you know?
U-Bahnhof Ernst-Reuter-Platz.
Guten Morgen. Ich benötige einen Fahrschein.
Why is the lighting so dog in here?
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Hi,
You want?
könnte ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Simro became a second GTA, huh? Not really, because I didn't get necessarily bored of GTA. I just didn't have a desire, which I know it sounds strange.
Marstraße.
But even if I watch, for example, I can watch Simro content, right? I can watch people streaming Simro, and it won't make me want to go on it, you know. But if I watch GTA streams, I want to go back and play it. Yeah, I have never gone this way before, never. But made a challenging signal, but you don't like think it. Well, that's a lie, isn't it? It's really challenging for him to read chat. That's a lie. I'm pretty sure I was in a challenging signal box the last time that I was on Sim. I don't remember what station it was though. I did pretty well for not having played for months and coming back to it. I did pretty well.
Hallo, ich
Hallo.
benötige ein Ticket.
Was it Pruskov? I know it wasn't no like Logic Majovieski. There wasn't no like five star difficulty one. I know it's not stars, but you know what I mean. Go on, boys and girls.
Morgen. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
There you go, love. trying to drive without crashing. Cat. No way, Nabil, are you jumping in on this as well? So it really is me against the world, huh? Very well. Shall let destiny play out.
Morgen.
Morgen.
Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Why are they all Berlin AB? I don't even know what that means. Like, should I be expecting it's going to be Berlin AB? To be fair, the one crash, I think we've only had like 2 crashes that were actually my fault and actually accidents. Everything else was either the NPC smashing into us or the NPC just being dumb and needing to be forcefully moved out of the way. No crash, not no crash, but only a couple of them have been like legit. You should make hydrate. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to leave the channel points as they are. Because guess what? As I've made them the prices they've been, we've had peace. We've had peace. Why would I want anything different? I'm a man of peace. Things have been pretty peaceful around here. You know, get the odd postal check here and there. Other than that, mate, I've just been chilling. I was going into the DHL van, yes, and I avoided it. I avoided it. Yeah, they're all AB. $9.5k. 9.5k actual channel points. That's an L. What have you been spending them on? I don't know what you're talking about. No, nobody's traumatized, mate. Look, everyone's sitting nice and peacefully. Look, content. Look, she's got a little smile on her face. He's very content. He's very content. Everyone's having a good time, mate. You avoided them, but if you had police in your ass, you'd probably be stopped. And on what basis would they have stopped me, Dobby? What would have been the crime that I'd be guilty of, eh? Because I'm scared. Well, but yeah, clearly, right? The smiles on their face and the contentment on their faces clearly show how horrified, how frightened, how scared they really are, isn't it, nerds? Don't know about you, mate. But when I've got a look of contentment on my face, I tend to be pretty bloody content. Stunned.
Hi.
Interested.
Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein. Wie viel
Single
würde
ticket,
das
here you go,
kosten?
lads. There you go, mate.
Hallo.
Hello.
Morgen.
You want? Ah, Berlin
Benötige ein
ABC.
Ticket.
Man of culture. Why are you waiting there for me to collect all your cash? I believe you. I trust you. They prove to they can't share their happiness with you. They do not look like faces that have pooped themselves. Like I said, faces of pure contentment, pure satisfaction, pure enjoyment in its entirety. If you're jealous of it, you know, just say that. Be men. Be men. Don't be boys, be men, real men.
Morgen.
Don't be afraid of the truth.
Hi.
Hi. What? It wants a little race. Alright. Go on. Go on, mate. Get left. Get left. Get absolutely left, geezer. Get left. 0 to 50 in 2.2 seconds. Easy work. Easy work. He gave me that look and I just knew what time it was. Oh my god, you're all hidden away. I was about to drive off.
Hi, ich hätte gerne ein Ticket.
Moin.
Hallo, ich brauche einen Fahrschein. Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
You know that you can actually get this whole system on a tablet, by the way. Like I can connect it to my tablet, and you know what? I might do that. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it's out of battery. I can do it on my phone. Hold on, this is gonna be cool. I've got videos of this back in the day when I used to record the bus with like steering wheel gameplay. Hold on, I think it's through somewhere here. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Or is it in the main menu? I hope not. It's got to be here. There we go. So I can make it. So I got UMG control. What's UMG control? Okay, UMG control is the bus computer. Telemetry data viewer is RPM and speed, I guess. And then button is I can actually control stuff. So like, for example, like I got all the buttons, I got all the controls basically. So if I'm right, for example, indicator, yeah, I'm controlling it from the phone. But I want to have the this thing, 24-hour ticket, Berlin AB. So Berlin AB 24-hour ticket, and it's instant. Card. Boom. That is so bloody amazing. Thank you for the help, guys. Although my FPS has gone down to 30 after that. Interesting. I wonder if that's just a coincidence. Yes, Tim, thank you very much. You helped in your own way. Did you get this? I should get a Stream Deck. I want to get a Stream Deck. There are a lot of things that I want to get. Unfortunately, I'm dead broke. So I can't. I got a monitor on the list. I got another PC on the list. I got a Stream Deck on the list. I got Go XLR. I'm 50-50 about it. I'm not too fussed about Go XLR, but that's a possibility. I got a Moza bundle. Okay, that guy just crashed. I got a Moza bundle on the list. Got a lot of things, mate. I like how instant it is as well. It's like the second I press something here, it happens as well on the in the game instantly. What modes are you getting? Yeah, like Nabil said, obviously I'd prefer just the stronger one so that I can have like the full effects, you know. Especially when sim racing, it's not going to do much for bus and truck sims, but it will do a lot for actual sim racing. It could just be, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I actually don't know. And if when I actually have the finances for it, I'll make a decision then based on what I can afford probably.
Hi, ein Ticket bitte.
Single ticket Berlin ABC, pay by card, yes ma'am. There you go. It's a loud authenticator, ain't it? Let me tell you something, mate. If I'm paying as much as I'm going to be paying, it better be reliable. It better be reliable. Using this has actually reduced my FPS to like mid-30s, whereby they were in the 50s earlier. It might just be coincidence with the environment. I highly doubt it. What have you changed? Well, I'm using my phone now instead of the onboard. I'm using my phone as the onboard computer, and since I connected the phone, it's affected the frames, which is very, very strange. I don't know why. I know there's obviously things going on in the background, but to reduce the frames by a noticeable amount, that's a little bit odd. We've hit 3 hours already, damn. We'll make this our last run.
Spielerstraße.
Three hours of pain for you, baby. I've been alright over here.
Hi.
Hi. Are you getting on? No. It's a prison.
Altmoabit, Rathenower Straße.
This looks like a route that you'd actually have served by a double-decker.
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Hallo.
Kann ich das mit Karte zahlen?
There you go, love. Only thing I will be able to do is pick up the coins. Also, how good would it be if you actually got like disabled passengers? So you could actually utilize the ramp. Why have you stopped over there, mate? Yeah, Nerd's got very, very lucky. To be fair, he only needed to get lucky a couple of times. What are we saying, Nerd? The little roulette for the last run? Oh, Tim. If he had done that about a week ago, mate, it would have been a disaster. Why is it unjust exactly? Why is it unjust? You're not feeling lucky. Arguably a wise man. You could dual Hank though. Listen, Tim, you've got the gift of life, mate. You're alive, you're breathing, you're in good health. You might not have got what you need. I mean, you might not have got what you want, but you've got what you need.
Hallo.
Hallo, ich benötige ein Ticket.
Moin. Moin, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
We've descended back into gambling chaos. Beautiful. I know better than to get involved.
Moin.
I have no excuse to not be knowing better at this point. What do you mean Adnan has something against you? What do I have against him? I have got nothing against him. Tim's a good chap. Thank you, sir, for your hard work. Lose the blame, but hey, listen. Carry on. One day I'm gonna slide that slider all the way to the left, so no one ever wins again. Playing with fire here. Care to explain? I can explain if you want. I will explain if you want, mate. They won't listen to you, Nabil. They have their own conspiracies about me. Based on nothing but lies. It's maybe the embarrassment. Listen, Tim, you're a wise guy. You have knowledge of self. You understand that a gambling addiction is something very hard to come off. But you keep trying, my friend, and all in good time, it will sort itself out. Nerd L, no more 200k. Well, if you knew, wise guy, why would you go and roulette your 9k? That wasn't very smart, was it? No one wants to get off the bus. I must be a good driver. Still number one, not for long, my man. Not for long.
Moin.
Enjoy it while you're there. Savor it. Take it all in. Three more stops. I should have had this since the beginning. This is fun. Have I turned it to the left? I've been driving, mate. You've literally got evidence of me driving. But after this, however, but see, this is the thing, right? If I do turn it all the way to the left, and you manage to win with a 10% chance of winning, that makes you a legend. That makes you a legend, mate. It only means the stakes are going to be higher. Yeah, I've been on my phone controlling the bloody thing, donut. I'm doing the onboard computer stuff. Literal video evidence, mate. Literal video evidence. Nabil, what's Miles? Is it like a car sharing company in Germany?
Hi.
Morgen.
Controlling the ratio of winnings.
Moin.
No.
Kann ich ein Ticket haben?
Moin.
Get the almond milk now, What? And the question, is it from the almond or the walnut? It's squeezing it out of the peanut. Huh? It started off great, Nabil. It started off great and it sort of just went like a bit downhill. That was the very distance. Thank you very much, nerds. Brother, move. Please, please, please. Please. Why is the other one stopped as well? What are you not doing?
Robert-Koch-Platz. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
What do you mean, terminus, please leave the bus here? What are you lot doing? We're not at the terminus. We're not at the... What are you doing? It just means that Germany is miles better than any other country. No, you need to send that to me. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it at all. Why would that be the case, Tim? Why would that be the case? That's where you live, right? Why does it sound all choppy? Could be a valid reason 60 years ago. Oh, we are at this terminus. Fair enough. Gonna call it there. Easy peasy. Alright, I am gonna call it there. There we go. If you do drive RIPs, please warn the country you are in. Listen. Warn them of what? My greatness? Warn them for my greatness? That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? But yes, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to see if I can get a train sim world for VR stream up later on. Probably going to remove all the mods just to sort of make room for anything that could go wrong. Like I said, I did try it the other day and there were parts of different routes where the performance was just not great. Just not great. And also, why is the tip jar empty? And why is chat? Why is my thing frozen? Why is my stuff all frozen? Is it like that on stream? Wow, we actually managed to dip below 200 viewers. We're on 199. Great. Okay, yeah. I don't know why restream, why the chat is frozen and the birthday month tip jar stuff is empty. That's odd. But yeah, I don't know. Is that hopefully that can sort itself out? If I refresh chat, no, nothing. If I refresh the tip jar, nothing. Interesting. Okay, well hopefully that will sort itself out. Yeah, I can see chat being frozen as well. It's like ghosting away and it's just frozen as it was fading away. Has that been there the whole time or what? I'll check it out afterwards. Hopefully just opening and closing OBS should fix that. But yeah, if I can get everything sorted out for later, then yeah, we'll stream some TSW for a little bit. If not though, we'll come back tomorrow with I'll continue doing Trans-Siberian Rail Sim tomorrow, and then possibly we'll do another Convoy Euro Truck Sim session on Wednesday, and then obviously Thursday is the big TSW5 release day. I've been contemplating do like a 12-hour stream, but honestly, I might not necessarily announce it, but depending on how good it is or how much fun we're having or how well the stream's doing, maybe we'll just end up being 12 hours long. Who knows? Temperature MC because no one loves that. To be fair, it's only Nabil's the only real one. who's actually giving me a little birthday gift. So shout out to Nabil, who never actually donates. So that was big stuff. But yeah, so whether it's later on today, whether it's tomorrow, until next time, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Health is wealth. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you, Nabil. Yes, 1st of September, Jesus Christ. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and peace out.